Street Nasheed right here in Los Angeles, making it do what it do, man. Y'all check out Black Authentic Truth. Get some real good games on YouTube. Black Authentic Truth, man. Check it out, man. Real good information.
Beating on this woman in front of this damn hotel. Right by the stadium, the courtyard in Las Vegas. This man is beating on this woman. She didn't ask me for help. She keep walking away from him. Ma'am, please go inside. Just go into the hotel. Just go into the hotel. Ma'am, go into the hotel. That's all you got to do. You stay here, sir. And ain't nobody gonna call no cops. You guys can mind your business and I will mind mine. But if you put your hands on her again, we're gonna have a problem in front of me. Okay?
Mind your business.
No, but you really need to calm down. Because however angry you are, is it worth going to jail tonight? You gonna go to jail or you gonna get your ass beat? Are you an Uber? You should drive away. He's beating on this woman.
No, I'm not.
I've got it on videotape. I just watched it. You should drive away. He is beating on her. And she needs help. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Now, this is a video where obviously the two people are under the influence. They must have just been out doing whatever they was doing. And you have a brother that is recording that is saying that he's seen this man put his hands on this woman and that she asked him for help. Now, if someone asks me for help, I got to assess the situation. And in my assessment of looking at this situation, he may have put his hands on her, but she is coming back to him. She's walking away. She's getting back in his face. She's going back and forth with him. And the brother is, saying what he's saying. Keep your hands off her. If you put your hands on him again, I'm going to put my hands on you. There's a certain, you got to read the room. There's certain situations where you can't really help that situation. The most you can do is call the authorities because you put hands on him and intervene, and she take off her shoes and start hitting you upside the head, like, get off of him, leave him alone. That's how those type of situations end a lot of times. Like, you come in and be, the superhero and defend her honor, and anything could fall out from that. She could start attacking you. He could pull out a gun and pop you. Sometimes it's better to assess a situation and mind your business. Obviously, she was not trying to get away from him. Let me play some more.
No. Thank you.
Please just go inside. Just go inside and sit down. He's not going to put his hands on you in the lobby. I promise you he won't.
He made a good point. Go inside, sit down in the lobby. He's not going to put his hands on you in the lobby in front of, the hotel employees and all of that. But he's pleading with her. He's at a point, please go inside. Please get out of the situation that is hurting you. Get out of the domestic violence situation. Meanwhile, she keeps circling around and circling around. What can you do in that situation? I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to mind my business. Obviously, she doesn't feel like she's in an immediate threat. And I know what people are going to say. They're going to say, well, you know how it is for a domestic violence person that's in that situation. They keep going back to the situation, or they're scared to actually leave the person. If you feel terror and you feel you're in a situation as a woman or as a man, you're in a situation and you're terrified, and then somebody comes and intervenes and gives you an opening to get up out of it, I think most people would get up out of it in an instant. We're not talking about a relationship, like a long relationship. We're talking about one instance, like this instance right here. Like, she has the opportunity to walk away. Even if she's going to come back to him, she has the opportunity right now to separate and get away from him and get her space and not get hit anymore. And even though she may be coming back to him, like we know that's going to happen. She's doing it right here. At least she took that opportunity from the immediate danger and immediate harm. If she felt like she was in immediate danger and immediate harm. Let me play some more.
Mind your.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Can you do me a favor? Call the cops. Call the cops, please. Call the cops to the courtyard. We're all staying here. She just told me they stay here, so he not going nowhere. No idea.
So, like, okay, he said we all stay here. The best thing to do would have been not to try to get into it after seeing that she is not trying to leave him. It would have been to go in the lobby and just alert the employees, listen, you got a situation right here. I think, he's going to really, mess her up. Could you call the police? And you're not in harm's way trying to be Captain Saver. And like the man is saying, you should mind your business. When people are in relationships like that, you are taking a chance because you don't know what they have, what their mental state is, and if they're going to snap right there. I just went over the story where the man snapped on his wife. They were in the process of getting divorced, and she was going out with another man, and he pulled up to the sushi bar and popped all of them, and then got into a gunfight with the police, and he snapped, and they left behind kids and all of that. So you don't know what people are going through and what their mental state is in a relationship, and how there's high emotions, especially like if they've been drinking, which this looks like they both are under the influence a little bit.
He's my husband.
Husband and wife.
He's my husband. And
Basically, they're husband and wife. That's the reason why she's not going nowhere. And that's also the reason why a lot of times you should mind your business or do it another way. Don't confront a situation like that head on, because if he would have snapped and put out a gun and popped him, then what? Who would have cared for the unsung hero? Who would have gave a damn? I'm keeping it 1,000. Don't be a torpedo for other people's situations. Sometimes you just got to let people iron out their situations on their own because they've been going through it for so long. I'm not trying to sound insensitive or like I don't care, but from experience, and many of y'all have been in that same place where you go and defend a woman's honor, and she's going to get right back with the man. And now you look like a fool because you then did all of this extra stuff, and now the dude is back with her looking at you, smiling in your face. It's something to think about.